Alright everyone, I just wanted to show you guys Asus the Transformer Prime has had a lot of users complaining about the GPS not working on it, having difficulties with it, and also with the Wi-Fi. I haven't had trouble actually too much. I did test out the Asus Transformer Prime back in January. I had a testing model, and that one was definitely very bad in the GPS, and I did a video on which I'll post it up. This one is what they call the C30 serial number, which supposedly they've done something to fix the GPS a little better, and I can say that this does work a little bit better, get the GPS without. So what Asus did is they did this GPS kit that you are able to insert this at the bottom of your Transformer Prime. So let's go take a good look at it. They sent me one over, so we'll take a look at this and show you guys. As you can see, it comes in a small little package here. They've actually done a pretty nice little packaging, but that's not what it's all about. I don't know how many would like this. I rather would have the Prime actually GPS working better than having this on here, but let's take a look anyways. We'll give this a quick chance. It's pretty small. Just the package here. It's actually smaller than what I thought it would be, as you can see. I'll give you guys some light here, so take a look at it. It's like well designed. It looks like what they've done is they put some felt in here, just like they've done under keyboard dock. So when you put this inside your tablet, it probably keeps you from scratching, as you can see there. And those are the clips that actually latch on, as you can see here. And this is once you put it in there, you slide in this to lock it, unlock it. And as you can see, this will be the front part because it's got the little arrow. It's got little screws here to open it up. We'll probably open this up, and it's probably just basically maybe a GPS unit in here, and it's using the pin dock to activate this. So basically it's probably disabling the GPS in here when this is in there, because with a 38 pin, I think it's a 30 pin or 32 pin, not too sure, but you can do a lot of things. You can configure. So let's take a look at this. As you can see, it's gonna slide in here. Let's push this in here. Just lock it in place. Let's see, slide this over. Okay, there it's locked in place. Actually it says well designed. I would rather prefer they've probably, instead of investing in the development of this little GPS extension kit, it would have been nice if they would have just maybe redesigned the back cover, where they just like the 700 that's going to be coming out, that this upper part is got like a plastic. I don't know, maybe that might have been a better, maybe cheaper, instead of redesigning the GPS kit here. Who knows, or maybe this is just a cheap, but I don't like the idea that you can't charge it if you have it in the car or for long periods of. Usually, if I use the GPS, it's gonna be like I use it like I go back and forth in a lot of traveling. Sometimes I'm on the road for 2 hours, so having this with 2 hours and then trying to grab your tablet to do work, I don't know how much it's going to impact the battery. I'm gonna have to test it out, but let's take a look at it so you can get an idea what it looks like installed in here. As you can see there, there's a lock, and so it looks worse than what it actually is. It's not as bad. Here it kind of does look bad sticking down here, but it would have been nice, maybe they could have made this smaller, but they designed it, so maybe it's the reason it's got to be there like this. Let's see. Actually, it makes a nice holder. Just gives you a little nice holder to hold your tablet. But let's fire this up and see I'll use the GPS. I got a GPS test here. We'll see how good if it's able to grab any satellites. It's already automatically says 16 in view. I've never had that, but again, right here it's got some negative numbers. But again, I've never been able to get anything. This is indoors, so it appears to be that let's flip it this way, because they say they recommend. Let me turned it off by accident. They recommend that you have this on the top if you're going to be using it. Excuse me. As you can see already, again, it says 16 in view. I mean, that was just going on there. I'll take it off so you guys can see. But yeah, actually it is working really good. You can see how many satellites it's already grabbing. I did test my Samsung, and usually my Samsung gets these in green, which will give you a lot stronger signal. But as you can see, being indoors is down to 49 there. So I'll give this a test, and I'll keep an eye on the battery, see if it's actually draining the battery or what it might be doing. Again, let's see, location set by GPS. Oops. Let me go back to that. Yeah, every time I click this on here before, it never locates, it never sets that so quickly. So it looks like they've done whatever they've done here is they've done a great job. Asus has followed through. Hopefully they would have fixed the one internally, because I rather would have used internally instead of have a external device here. But let's see. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna just go ahead and slide this out. As you can see, we got some GPS, and we'll take this out and see if as you see how instantly the signal just dropped. No satellites in view again. So yes, this is working perfectly. Again, it's very small. Let me see if I got I'll compare it to my tablet stylus. Dusty there. I got another one I use, but just to give you an idea that, you know, it's not that big. I mean, it's super light. There's no weight to this at all. I mean, or maybe a couple ounces. That's about it. Let's see. Let me put this back on here. Let me try to slide this on so you guys can see. Let's see if it makes a difference right away. Yep. As you can see, as soon as I was able to dock this GPS extension kit, got 16 in view, and then I'm sure we'll start seeing some more satellites go in. They do say that to lock it in place. There might be a reason for locking it, but I don't think it might matter too much. But just oops, sorry. That, you know, I just want to show you guys quickly what the GPS extension kit looks like on the Asus Prime. So if you haven't got your requested your kit, you're gonna have to go online and sign in their VIP members, which is basically is where you register your device and just request it. You'll see it there for a GPS extension kit. Just request that, and you'll have GPS. At least you have something, and if you ever want to use it, you'll have it. It's working great. So, well, keep on testing it, and hope you guys enjoy this.